Nigeria's aviation sector is ramping up calls for urgent reforms and investment to unlock growth and position the country as a regional hub.
Aviation or airports are not just for passenger movement. It's to facilitate trade, it's an economic frontier, and drives and actively contributes to the growth of the nation.
The onus of setting the tone for this all-important conversation falls on the articulate managing director of FAN, Olubunmi at the 2026 first quarter business breakfast meeting of the Aviation Safety Roundtable Initiative.
But when you look at the per capita spend of each individual, can you actually afford, I'm talking about locally, to purchase tickets?
Putting it succinctly, the FAN MD says transforming the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, into a safe and viable hub requires accelerated upgrades and strong private sector participation. She notes that years of infrastructure deficit have left Nigeria playing catch-up, with policy inconsistency previously discouraging investors.
For those who are institutional investors, the conversations have been, we want to come in, we want to invest, but we need to have some level of control. We need to ensure that we can view your master plan and have clarity of purpose.
While highlighting immediate improvements funded through internally generated revenue, including terminal upgrades, modern screening systems, and enhanced passenger processing, she maintains that although these efforts are a step forward, achieving full hub status will depend on sustained investment, policy consistency, and improved connectivity.
Our own population, as it stands today, will not drive the growth that we're looking for. And that's the model we've seen in the likes of Ethiopia, we've seen it in Cairo, we've seen it in South Africa, where the airports really drive trade, facilitation of passengers to onward destinations.
ASRTI President Air Commodore Ademola Onitiju, retired, also stresses the need for strategic action, noting that despite contributing up to $2.5 billion to GDP, the sector's potential remains constrained by infrastructure gaps and high operational costs.
Provoke the sector's leadership into strategic vision and planning, effective governance, strengthened institutions, and a commitment to innovation through continuous investment in infrastructure and technology.
Key stakeholders believe that ongoing reforms supported by industry collaboration will position Nigeria's aviation sector as a catalyst for broader economic development. Joshua Murakinyo, LTV News, Lagos.